Dear children, good morning to everybody. Today we are going to learn an important concept, a new concept in phonics section, that is ellipse. Definition of ellipse. Standard form of the ellipse. Standard form of the ellipse. In the previous chapter, we have studied parabola and its properties and some related problems in parabola. Now, we shall discuss some important points in the previous lesson parabola, examples for conic and definition of conic. Just we recollect these 2 points. Examples of conic is examples of conic section is parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. These curves have very wide range of applications in planetary motion, antennas, design of telescope, reflectors and flashlights. Okay na? Now we recollect the definition of conic. Standard definition of conic. Definition of conic. The locus of point moving on a plane such that its distance from a fixed point and a fixed straight line are in constant ratio E is called a conic. Let Pxy be any point on the plane and S be the fixed point and L be the directrix of the line. Here S, the fixed point in this definition, the fixed point is S, called as focus, and the fixed straight line L is called directrix. Line which is passing through the focus is called axis of the conic, and the ratio from the fixed point to the locus point P and the distance from the fixed straight line, the point M to the locus point P, are in constant ratio. That is SP by PM is equal to E. This constant ratio E is called eccentricity of the conic. SP by PM is equal to E. If E is equal to 1, then the curve is a parabola. If 0 is less than e is less than 1, then the nature of the curve is an ellipse. If e is greater than 1, then the curve is a hyperbola. Okay na? Today we are going to learn about ellipse. A conic with eccentricity less than 1 is called an ellipse. Definition of an ellipse. So, the definition of an ellipse is the locus of points, standard definition of ellipse, the locus of points whose distance from a fixed point and a fixed straight line are in constant ratio E is less than unity or less than 1 is called a ellipse. This is the standard definition of the ellipse. The locus of points whose distance from a fixed point and a fixed straight line are in constant ratio. That ratio is less than 1 is called an ellipse. That fixed point is called focus of the ellipse. And that fixed straight line is called directrix of the ellipse. Okay na? Now we have to derive equation of the ellipse in standard form. Let S be the focus of the ellipse. S be the focus of the ellipse. And L is the directrix of the corresponding focus S, and L dash is the corresponding directrix of the focus S dash. And let Pxy be any point on the ellipse. The perpendicular from S on the corresponding directrix L. And Z dash is also the foot of the perpendicular from S dash on the directrix L dash. Foot of the perpendicular. That means Z and Z dash are foot of the perpendiculars. Now, let C be the midpoint of A and A dash. Let it be the coordinates. Just we write. Let's S be the focus. Let S be the focus and L be the directrix. Z be the foot of the perpendicular drawn from S on the directrix L. Okay, Z is the foot of the perpendicular, L is the directrix, S is the focus. S is the focus, L is the directrix, Z is the foot of the perpendicular. Let us midpoint of A and A dash as origin. That is coordinates of C as 0, 0 and coordinates of A are A0 and coordinates of A dash are minus A0. Say. Let A and A dash are any points or 2 points on the ellipse. Let A and A dash, let A and A dash divides SZ. Very important note andi. Let A and A dash divides SZ in the ratio is to 1 internally and externally. This is very important point. Let A and A dash are 2 points on the ellipse. These 2 points are divides SZ in the ratio is to 1 internally. That means A is the internal point of SZ and A dash is the external point of SZ. So A divides internally in E is to 1 and A dash also divides SZ in the ratio externally in E is to 1. That is, if that is SA by AZ is equal to E by 1 and SA dash by A dash Z is equal to E by 1. Because here for recognition SZ divides A divides SZ in the ratio E is to 1. That is SZ, the line segment SZ divided by A in E is to 1. Similarly, A dash divides the line segment SZ externally in E is to 1 ratio. Very important note, these 2 points. 4. SA by AZ is equal to E by 1 implies SA is equal to E into AZ. This is first equation. Similarly, if A dash is an external point of SZ, that is SA dash by A dash Z also E by 1. This implies SA dash is equal to A dash Z into E. This is second equation. From first equation, from equation 1, SA means SA can be written as CA minus CS. SA is equal to, the line segment SA is equal to CA minus CS. CA minus CS. Similarly, AZ is equal to C తోనే మనం రాయాలి because C is the origin. CZ minus AZ can be written as CZ minus CA. CZ minus CA. Okay? So, from equation 1, SA is CA means A0. So, it is A minus CS and AZ is equal to CZ minus CA means CA. CA means A0, that is CA is equal to A. So, from equation 1, A minus CS is equal to E into CZ minus A. CZ minus A. This is equation 1. Similarly, from equation 2, SA dash, SA dash can be written as CS plus CA dash. CS minus CS plus CA dash. SA dash can be written as CS plus CA dash is equal to E into A dash Z. A dash Z. A dash Z can be written as CZ plus CA dash. CA dash. Okay. From equation 1, SA dash can be written as SA dash can be written as CS plus CA dash. A dash Z can be written as CZ plus CA dash. From this, CA dash means A equal to E into CZ is CZ, CA dash means A. CA dash, this is also A because C is the center, its coordinate is 0. Coordinates of A dash is minus A 0 because it is in opposite direction, but its magnitude is A. So it is equation 2. From 1 and 2, by adding 1 and 2, by adding equations 1 and 2, CS is cancelled. So 2A is equal to E into 2CZ plus A minus A cancel. 2E into CZ. Therefore, CZ is equal to A by E, where Z is the foot of the perpendicular drawn from S on the directrix L. So, the coordinates of Z are, lies on x-axis because the focus is passing through x-axis. Say, now its perpendicular line is passing through C, this is y-axis. So, the coordinates of Z are A by E and 0. Now, the equation of directrix is, this directrix is parallel to y-axis. So, equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. So, it is parallel to y-axis at a distance of A by E. So, equation of directrix is x is equal to A by E because equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Directrix is parallel to y-axis at a distance of A by E. So, it is x is equal to A by E. This is equation of the directrix. Okay. Now, by subtracting equation 1 and 2, equations 1 and 2, second equation minus first equation, that is plus A, it is by subtracting it is negative, so A's are cancelled. So 2CS is equal to 2E into, here CZ's are cancelled, so it is minus of minus, second equation minus first equation, 2AE. After subtraction from equation 2 minus 1, 2CS is equal to 2A. That is CS is equal to A, where S is the focus and S lies on the x-axis. So, the coordinates of focus are AE 0, where C is the center and S lies, the focus lies on x-axis. That is already first we said. So, focus, the coordinates of focus are AE 0. The coordinates of foot of the perpendicular Z is A by E 0 and equation of directrix is x is equal to A by E and coordinates of focus are A. From the figure, L is the directrix, equation of directrix is x is equal to A by E. And focus, coordinates of focus is AE 0. Now we have to find the equation of the ellipse. Let Pxy be any point on the ellipse and M is any point on the directrix. Let M be the any point on the directrix. Now by definition of ellipse SP by PM is equal to E. It is less than 1. That is definition. Where S is the focus, M is any point on the directrix and P is a point on the locus. Let it be XY. Now SP is equal to E into PM. Where SP is equal to the distance from focus to the point PXY is x minus AE whole square plus y minus 0 whole square root of this. Here SP square is equal to E square into PM square. It is for calculation, for simplifying the calculation. SP is equal to this. It is equal to, and PM is the perpendicular distance from PXY to the directrix M. To the directrix M. What is the equation of the directrix? Equation of the directrix is x is equal to A by E or x minus A by E is equal to 0. Now the perpendicular distance from PXY to the directrix is PM is equal to, what is the perpendicular distance from PXY to the line AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 is D is equal to AX plus BY plus C by square root of A square plus B square. Here the perpendicular distance from XY to the line A by X minus A by E is equal to 0. What is the coefficient of X? 1. So 1 into X is X. Y coordinate is 0. So plus 0. C is minus A by E whole by square root of 1 square plus G, that is 1 mod of this, because distance is always first, that is X minus A by E. Therefore PM square is equal to X minus A by E whole square and SP square is equal to X minus A by X minus AE whole square plus Y square. Now put these 2 points in this equation. Let it be, say, equation 3. So SP square is equal to X minus AE whole square, that is SP square is equal to E square into PM square, that is equation from equation 3. SP square is X minus AE whole square, that is X square plus A square E square minus 2AEX plus Y square is equal to, that is equal to E square into PM square is X minus A by E whole square, that is X square plus A square by E square minus 2AX by E. By simplification, this equal to E square X square plus A square minus 2AEX. After simplification, E square into X square. E square is E square cancel, so that is E square minus E, 1 E is cancelled, so 2AEX. So now after cancellation, 2AEX minus 2AX. So take X square as common. X square is equal to 1 minus E square. plus y square is equal to a square at పంపించండి. That is a square minus a square e square is equal to, take a square as common bracket, 1 minus e square. So on dividing a square into 1 minus e square throughout the equation, that is x square by a square plus y square by a square into 1 minus e square is equal to 1. Dividing throughout the equation by this term, a square into 1 minus e square. X square into 1 minus e square, 1 minus e square is cancelled. So x square by a square, y square by a square into 1 minus e square. This equal to, this by this is 1. Okay. Now, okay. Since e lies between 0 to 1 implies a square into 1 minus e square is greater than 0. So let b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So therefore b is greater than 0. Therefore x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, where a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0. Here in the standard form, we are assuming axis as x-axis, and but focus need not to be on x-axis. Focus can be taken on any axis in the plane. Okay na? Students, take this as for assignment. Write the standard form of the ellipse. It is very important problem for 7 marks in IPE exams.